in my live. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm hopped up on sugar because I've been eating sugary candy, and I'm Laffy Taffies. Woo! Anyways, I'm gonna wait for people to get in, but I'm early by a minute. I'm a gamer. Yo, Darknet, welcome to stream. I'm finishing this grape Laffy Taffy, and then I'll actually start. Woo! I'm choking. I'm dying. Yeah. Ah! It's so tasty. Do it faster. Faster. Morbius! Yeah! Come and grab me, follow me. Laffy Taffies go crazy. Zombie poop! I'm big man! Also, we're doing this again so I can finish it. There's gonna be 2 streams this week and then we'd never do it again. Okay? That's how it do be. I gotta finish the game. I was munching on Laffy Taffy, okay? Shut up. Go look at the pang. I'll look at the pang. Also, once we finish, I'll probably switch to Among Us. Sonic's been murdered by someone invited to the party about him playing the role of the detective in the visual novel. Yo, you should say it's part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Anyways, who framed a rat? I did. I was the one. Anyways, welcome guys to stream. I'm gonna continue now. I was finishing a grape Laffy Taffy. It was great. So last time, I'll do a little recap. All right. So last time we went on a train because it's Amy's birthday. Okay, think of this like an actual murder mystery. It was Amy's birthday, so she invited Sonic, Knuckles, Espio, Vector, Rouge, Blaze, and Shadow. The conductor and his train told me to keep the people safe. So we did. It's a birthday party. We don't know if Sonic's actually dead. He might be, actually, because it was kind of Laffy Taffy is golden Ordo Gordo! Anyways, so Sonic, could actually be injured because, the train suddenly sped up during the time that the Moida was supposed to happen, but it was fake Moida. But not real Moida, but it might have been real Moida. Does that make sense? Anyways, so we got out of the closet, we came out of the closet, Sonic was, like, dead here, so there's, like, this entire train, so we went through and, interrogated all of them. Espio was lying about his alibi, Knuckles and Vector were chilling in the arcade room, arcading. Shadow, like, locked every single thing except for the library, because he couldn't find Espio to give him the key. So Espio didn't have a key, but he wasn't there for some reason. Rouge and Blaze were going around, trolling around, looking for a treasure, which decided to be a Chow necklace, and then Shadow was trying to delay Amy so that he could get a present. Whew! Wait, you came out of the... Yes, I came out of... Not in the game. I'm straight in real life, okay? Gosh dang! Anyways, oh yeah, by the way, there's also a secret passage, somehow, on a linear train that goes from the music room to the library room. I don't know how it skips an entire car, but that's a thing. Anyways, the recap's over. Yo, what's up, William? Welcome to stream. Anyways, my theory currently, it can't be Amy or Tails, because we're the detectives in this, and also it's Amy's birthday, she wouldn't kill Sonic, and so it has to, yeah, so my theory is that it's actually the conductor and his robot arms throughout the train that did it. Anyways, whoa, that was my theory. You're not straight right now, you're, peobly sitting down. Bro, I'm sitting down, but, like, I'm sitting straight backed right now. Okay, why can't the train unlock its own doors? Also, what was the orange thing in your inventory? Oh, yeah, that's orange. It was a crumpled paper. It was, the, like, website Knuckles was trying to buy tickets from so that Amy could, like, so he could get a birthday present. He was doing some last-minute birthday shenanigans, as they say. Also, it might be an actual murder, because Sonic looked actually hurt. So, Sonic could actually be dead. Yes, it is orange, the Pokemon. But yeah, I hope that recap is good enough. I don't know how this wardrobe, I still don't know how the wardrobe goes from here to here. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyways, next question. Let's see. Let's go. Ready to go to the conductor car. That's where we're going next. We have to finish investigating, and then we're going to probably do the whodunit. So, like, Murder of Sansfield, the comic. I have no idea what that is. Play For Honor after? But, like, I said I would play Among Us because it kind of fits the theme. It's a murder mystery. Guess what Among Us is? Also, people have wanted Among Us a lot lately. I don't know why. Among Us is kind of a mid-game, but that's just me. It's now or never, I guess. I'm getting into it now. Alright, here we go. Conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on the train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I'm also a character. You guys said to name myself Fervin, and I work here starting like today, so I don't think it's me. But yeah, I'm on it Among Us because of April Fool. Oh, well, we'll see. I said Among Us, but oh well. What is Knuckles? He's supposed to be the quote-unquote sheriff, but I don't think that really matters because none of them are playing by their roles. Knuckles chilled in the saloon gaming and Super Monkey Ball. That's not really a sheriff thing to do, but most of them are keeping up the act just for Amy's birthday. Cowboy Boy? Yeah, sheriff dude. Anyways, feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him, was when we left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on it. Crack! Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Okay, Shadow's edgy. Shadow reminded me of Megamist. They're both two hands. Bro, Shadow is amazing. Why is this pulled out? This robot arm is completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Okay. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like a conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. I want to drive the train. It's true, we could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys, I want to drive the train. A real mortar? Spaghetti Tonia? That's what I'm saying. It's spaghetti and meatballs, dude. Spaghetti and big. There's a vent. Chat, we're already starting off to a great start. There's a vent. A vent! It's a large one. Seems at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? He can fly. Oh, the Tails, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's like another secret vent! Tails one of vehicles in a Sonic game? That's what I'm saying. I hate Tails. I want to kill Tails. Oh, what's this? Was someone playing darts? That's from the saloon room! Oh my gosh. Oh, how is that possible? There must have been more to everything. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of it. It's from the saloon room. No, we didn't. No, screw you. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Shouldn't I say something? Oh my gosh. Why are you reaching? Yo, that was sick. Did the robot arm throw a blow dart? Maybe. Well, no, it's one of those darts from the saloon room. So somehow, an object from the Knuckles room got to the front of the train. Look at Shadow's eyes. Yeah, he's shocked. Because I'm goated on the sauce. Tail when he's a kid and he's normally the one Tails when he's underaged and drinking immense amounts of alcohol. Offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was pretty impressive. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, okay, shut up. What is this? Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what does it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Okay, what about you, Shadow? You haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? Whoa! I guess the same, but the train quickly speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. He's vented. He's in the vents! He went into the vents, chat! Tails win blue elixir? What are you talking about? This reminds me of harmonica beatboxing. I don't know what harmonica beatboxing is. Brawl Stars clan game? What are you talking about? Bomber Grounds Reborn is way better. Copen's trash can! Oh, I need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know it says always check your trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Wonderful. What is this? I've noticed the screens throughout the entire train. They're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being the nasal medication was a little jarring though. High quality screens probably didn't do the ads any favor. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. During Stumble Guy stream? Oh, I see. The damage are not properly done. Also click the trash bin again. Bet. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Huh? Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over a trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! I can't even click on it again. This is the saddest day of my life. And they doesn't have a balanced character. What are you talking about, Darknet? Unbalanced characters are goated. Okay, I guess we can talk with Amy. Character either good, the one you buy with money, and the other are all trash, the one you get normally. Well, I got the one that shoot blow dart, and that's pretty overpowered. Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think? Ready to solve this case? Sure. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. I have no idea who it could be. I have zero idea. I feel like is this everybody? Is this everybody in the game? Okay, so like Vector went to salon with Knuckles, gamed. Shadow eventually. So wait, Vector was chilling with Espio. Then Shadow went to the. Then Vector went to the saloon car. Espio probably dipped at that point. Then Shadow came through, told them how to be a gamer, and then locked all the doors behind him. Rouge went to the what's it called? The library car, and then dipped. I don't think it's Rouge. It could be Blaze or Espio, actually. The two people that we thought it wasn't. Unbalanced characters are goated. Unite player. That yes. Okay. They're goated. I want to be overpowered in the game and bully little Timmy. Is that such a problem? Anyways. So it's between these two. I feel like Blaze was doing nothing that entire time, which is sus, and then Espio lied, which is also sus. So that's sort of conspicuous. Let's continue. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from... Okay, great. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? Shadow was the one going all of the cars. Rouge dipped Blaze at some point. Espio Alibi is reading a book for over 300. No, Darknet, you don't understand. Shadow... One of them confirmed that Espio wasn't in the car, like, the library car at all. Like, period. Like, he looked around for Espio. Like he looked every single nook and cranny and couldn't find him. So, Espio was lying about his alibi. So we don't know where he is. So it's probably Espio. But I want to say, personally, that it's still the conductor, because the conductor's missing, and that's sort of conspicuous. I already played the game? Well, shush! Wait, so you played the entire game, so you already know who it is, so shush! No spoilers! You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready? Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like a thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel like it's almost done, too. So, like, I don't see how this has another hour and 45 minutes to it. But we'll see. If you cater to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun, the amusement of a chase. That's why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'll be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. That we literally kind of did one. Okay. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. That'd be fun, too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Is Amy dead? NANI?! he's still laying like the Family Guy pose. Oh my gosh, he's not responding to us. Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. Oh, crap. I knew one of you would take this too far. Uh-oh. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday? Could this really have been one of us? Oh, there's the killers among us. Sonic's dead? Yeah. He's been bleeding out the entire time, so he's probably actually dead. They could have stopped him from being dead, but they didn't. So, that's a thing. There's no one else here, Knuckles. So, oh my gosh, that's a yandere look. What the crap? I'll ask you again, which one of you did this? Oh my gosh. Amy's going out for blood. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I don't know why I think that's funny. Tails is not having this. Gee, I wonder why. Okay, anyways. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but, like, I guess he's dead. Somehow he met his match, Chili Dog. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Okay. But I don't think he's dead. Sonic is a speedster, not a tank. Exactly. That's why they laced the chili dogs with drugs. And made him pass out and act like a weak pulse. Because some drugs do that. And also, it was because of the train. But then again, I'm feeling like it's Espio at this point because he's been missing. Espio or Blaze, I feel like those are the hardcore ones. I have questions to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, crap. Crap, I have to choose? It was Amy! Okay. Laced with painkillers, yeah. They gave Crocodile drug. Don't look it up. What are you talking about? Espio, hold up. Let's go through the facts again. Okay. Blow dart on the floor in the conductor's car. No dartboard nearby, though. Sus. Okay, Blaze, Amy. Who knew about the secret tunnel? Nobody knew about the secret tunnel except Rouge and maybe Espio, because he was reading the manual. So Espio would be the only one that knows everything, I think. Espio would have known, and also Rouge. Rouge found the blueprint for the train. This cord to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train. Okay, but like, I think this is the most important chicken cordon bleu. Let's think about this for a second. Espio has the build of a twink. My mans can get blown over by the wind. Okay? He can't break crap, alright? So this had to be broken by somebody with large strength. Alright? I'm thinking... So, my brain's going crazy. My brain's going insane. You're going Knuckles or Vector? Hear me out. Hear me out. So, Vector, so, the dart had to come from the saloon. So that means if a character never went to the saloon or had the possibility of going to the saloon, they couldn't have been the murderer, right? Unless there's two murderers, but it looks like it's only giving me one possible choice. So, I don't think two people are working together here. Now, so, I think that rules out basically Blaze, right? Because Blaze could not have gotten to the dining car at any point in time. Blaze could have gone to the music room, through the library, but it still would have had to go through the saloon. But nobody saw Blaze at the saloon. So, I think we can rule out Blaze. So, I feel like that also... rules out Knuckles, because from what I've heard, Knuckles never left, but everyone was at the dining room at the beginning? What do you mean? You're thinking somebody picked up a dart and went through? Why would they pick up a dart? That's the real question. SBO is a karma chameleon. He comes and goes, but everyone was at the dining room at the beginning, so therefore he can be a sneaky guy. But, like, sneaky does not excuse big, thick robot arm being torn off. They even commented that you need to have either a large physique or a weapon to break that, which means you need large amounts of strength. So, that's why, we'll get to it, but I'm actually unironically kind of thinking it's Vector. Because, let's say, what happened is, Espio was missing. So, Knuckles or Vector. Yeah, essentially. Blow Dart is a less than robot arm. So, okay, hear me out. You don't know Vector if you think it's him. Okay. I just thought of a new possibility. What if two people are working together, but only one person can be the murderer? Right? So two people are working together. So let's also say Espio and Vector are working together in this case. So Vector goes to the saloon while Espio reads up on the train. Once Espio and Vector come back to the library after Knuckles is done locking up, let's say Knuckles was in the whatchamacallit let's say Shadow was in the library when both of them went back through the music room, because Shadow was looking in the library at the time. So let's say they went through the music room because Espio knows about the secret passage because he read up on it. So then they went to the music room, went over to the conductor car, but then that doesn't explain how they got back to the dining room. I'm talking too much. I'm thinking! It's not that hard. Vector, he was with Knuckle the whole time. But you see, the problem is, how do you get from the saloon to the dining car? Unless you vent. Who has the most precise detail in its alibi? Who had the most precise detail in its alibi? Probably Shadow, if you want to be honest. Are you saying Knuckles? I guess maybe Knuckles had a... You're not making sense now. What are you talking about? Doesn't the train know it's just a prank? That's what I'm saying. Why would the robot arms try to attack the person who killed Sonic? Because we saw Eggman tokens in the lobby, so I was thinking maybe the conductor could have been corrupted by Eggman or something. I don't know. That could have been an alibi. Why would the train attacks? Sorry for the repeat. No problem. It's fine. No knock knuckles. Okay. Who had the most precise alibi? Are you just saying that it? You, Dargonite, get your preconceptions out from Espio. Okay. I'm trying to pin it down. Everybody saw Shadow. The only time Shadow was sort of missing was at the beginning, and also when he was looking for probably Espio and Vector, but nobody was in the library. That's because Vector was busy. So what that means, Espio could have gone. I guess it could have been Espio, but let's think about Rouge for a second, because Rouge went to the library, went back. She only cared about the money, but would that be enough? She could also be trolling, trying to get that fatty dub. So she could have gone back through, gone through. There's also, what's throwing me off is the vents. There's a vent. So, like, could they have vented, like, Among Us? Then it could be anybody, because then they could vent to any portion of the room, bring Sonic to the dining room. I feel like the murderer is the person that went to the saloon at some point. Espio never went to the saloon. Therefore, it can't be Espio, I think. Even though he was missing. Kind of weird. The train went quick because the guy got attacked in the cockpit. I mean, yeah, that Espio went to the saloon? No, he never did. Only one character is tall enough to go through the vent, not counting Tails. It's Vector. That's what I'm saying! You know what? There was a slight opening that it could have been Vector, because he was the only one, other than Shadow and Knuckles, that went to the saloon, the only one strong enough to break the robotic arm, and since Espio was missing, maybe he did find somehow, but I'm pressuring you. Don't pressure me. It's not working. I just want to, like, rule off every single one, because I don't think Knuckles could have been it, because he never left the saloon, from what I've heard. He locked it. These two would have seen him. At least one of them would have seen him if he went to the library. He had access to the dining room, but never had access to here. Shadow went through all of these. So maybe he was like, oh, I did it. Maybe. Hold up. I'm thinking. You're not thinking properly? That's because you guys are like, oh, vote. Ah! I'm just thinking, you know? Because Shadow went here, proved, then went back through. You know what? Espio is built like a stick. Vector was the only one that went to the saloon, which is what would explain the dart and the robotic arm, which means it's Vector. I don't see a care to explain your reasoning. Oh, well, when I put it on the spot like that, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone. Okay, shut up. Okay, really? That's so dumb! Why would it be the man that's built like a stick? You're stupid? What do you mean? He's the obvious answer. I hate this answer. That's a dumb answer. It's the dumbest answer I think I've ever seen. Bro, how does he break this arm? It's a kid's game? So? There's still logic behind it. Why didn't they just made Espio admit or something? Also, Sonic's actually hurt. Why did they make you re-pick? That's what I'm saying. He got a horn? What did that? That's his nose! What do you mean that's a horn? Oh my gosh. Oh, Espio did it because he lied about his alibi, so he went here, and then here, and then here, and then he vented all the way through because of his ninjutsu. He went out on the top of the train and climbed all the way through and put Sonic in the dining room. That's stupid. That's dumb. And also, he never went to the saloon! That's his horn? That's not a horn, that's his nose. He can go invisible? What? How? When was that brought in? When could Espio go? He's not a chameleon, he's like a purple dog. How is that a chameleon? Also, the boys were gaming so he could sneak around? But like, bro! How? What? I don't care if he's a chameleon. Sonic Lord, I didn't know that. They didn't present that information here. Oh, you were the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you? I didn't know such thing, my young friend, but it's a battle of wits you wish. I must love to discuss things. Let's discuss. You're accusing Espio. You're already talking about this. The man who was reading, you have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone. Was locked in the library car reading. You only had access to the saloon car during the murderer. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence. Oh yeah, he was missing, but I don't care. That doesn't pin him. That doesn't... Bring into question, Espio's alibi was, he discovered a hidden passage. We found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. The hidden passage is behind the wardrobe. I swear, if they say that there's another secret passage, I'm tilted. Where did everyone else go? What do you mean? I think everybody else was... Blaze was just sitting there, twiddling their thumbs like a stupid idiot. It had to be somebody that knew a lot about the car, I guess. But Espio never went to the saloon, really. So, at least they didn't say. Because I don't care if they were too busy gaming. They noticed when people came in. Vector distracted Knuckles. You think it's a combo wombo? Darknet? I feel like you just spoiled the entire thing, so I'm slightly salty at that, but whatever. We had everyone's location except for Espio because Shadow said so, and Shadow is funny. But you could also say that Shadow was also kind of lying about that too. I don't know. Not only Espio will avoid unlocking doors, you would put him in the cards before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. Also, I would also like to say that it said who is the murderer. It only gave me one option. There was no option for two people because technically murder by association is a thing. I'm sorry your brain is too small. Well, I'm sorry the game is dumb and thrown in that... Thrown in that he's a chameleon! Oh my gosh. Because you can literally figure it out as soon as Espio give his alibi? What do you mean? The fact that he's reading a book? It's still an alibi! Bruh. I answered all the questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time. It's true. Bro, he knew what happened on page 476. Guy reading a book in terms of noticing someone in a room. What do you mean? I notice when people come into my room. Okay? I do. I hear it. Also, it was an arcade machine. It couldn't have been that large. Knuckles couldn't have been that distracted. He still noticed Rouge come in. Okay? Even if Vector and Espio were working together, I doubt that Knuckles would have been too dumb to not be paying attention enough. Not immersed enough into Monkey Ball. I noticed when somebody opens the door to a saloon, which, by the way, I know this wasn't mentioned, but saloon doors tend to be creaky. So he knew of the annual manual before coming to the train. Okay, but there's no way Espio would have been able to come through, even though he has ninjutsu, which is dumb and stupid. That's like dumb. I was like, okay, he knows ninjutsu. Oh. It's like, okay, Blaze can go through alternate dimensions. Blaze could also, like, oh, I don't know, make a portal to the dining room, stupid. Yo, it's Blaze. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 languages. I didn't know that. Why would I know? You can jump over it? Oh my gosh, it would have still made a thud and a noise. I feel like it would have made a large noise. Also, keep in mind that... Wait, did Sonic... I think Sonic never moved, but still, he would have had to both go through and then come back through. Doesn't Blaze need the Chaos Funnies to make a portal? I don't know that! See? See how that logic's broken there? Oh, Blaze needs a Chaos Emerald for that. Oh, but secretly, Blaze snuck a Chaos Emerald onto the train. Whoa! That's crazy. Because it's not technically a weapon. and the Chaos Emerald was the necklace that Rouge found. What? I don't know. So Blaze went through all of that in order to be like, ha ha ha. No weapons? That's not that. The Chaos Emerald's not a weapon! It's an emerald! It's a jewel! Otherwise, you'd be able to say that a hammer's a weapon. Huh, Chad? Huh? Woo! I'm busting your logic down! Chaos Emeralds are super heavy, sussed upon? What are you talking about? Oh, super heavily sussed upon. Try to contain spooky magic power. Okay. I mean, here's my thing. I'm not a Drywhy, welcome to the stream. Here's my thing. I feel like this game's breaking one of the mystery laws, okay? It's breaking one of the mystery laws, and that is no supernatural things are allowed. And I did not know, and also breaking the rule of all clues must be presented. Okay, because I did not know he was a literal chameleon. We are going insane together. I have a clip of Balvin. I know. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? That's what I'm saying! That was a 500-page book! There's no way you can memorize it in time! Wait. Unless he was like... Unless it said that he was a super reader. Then read? Bro... Reading a 500-page book in 30 minutes? And also name an animal with a horn on its head without ears. I don't know, a duck? Read, you furry? I'm just saying, Drywhy, that there's no way that it could have been Espio if he read a 500-page book! Bro! I didn't know he was a chameleon! Bro, I always looked at Espio and I went, man, this guy's weird. He's purple! Chameleons are green! Oh my gosh, I know this is a talented bunch, but it seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. You can't read! Ah! Espio also tried to kill Sonic? When? Smasher pass? Pass, Amy Smash. Anyways, it's alright. Espio quickly remembers the book before entering the hidden pass. It was literally 500 pages long. And Espio could have meant Sonic in the conductor car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking about in what ifs, let me throw you something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. Oh, yeah, it was in the manual, you stupid idiot. But we know something who does. Who here has evidence to prove that Espio is the passage? Oh, gosh dang it. Was it Rouge? I can't remember. No, it was probably Shadow. What are you talking about? Fine, I'll do Rouge. Shadow found it with us, so he knows. I'm so mad. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, Rouge, maybe. Anyway. It was an in-universe game, so it could technically be anyone regardless of motive. What are you talking? Bro, it could have been Tails because he could have jumped out the window and used his flutter powers, okay? That's how stupid it is. But still, it's the lore. Tails is a kid. Who cares? I'm just saying how illogical it is. Or Vector, he could have been secretly super smart. And I don't know, transmitted brainwaves into Knuckles thinking that he was gaming. Okay? It's just how stupid it is. He was with you the whole time? I know, okay? Shush. Oh, now we're paying attention to the rules and laws. Okay, Dark okay. Oh, it could have been Rouge because she knew the blueprints of the entire place. Whoa. And also the fact that she could have flown on top of the train with her wings. Her bat little wings. Also, they could have all just vented. Whoa! Because it doesn't make sense how why? It also doesn't make sense why he even went to the conductor car. Why would he go there? There's no reason to. He killed Sonic. Here, I thought you knew how to play Danganronpa. I do! I've solved multiple Danganronpa. Oh my gosh. You can have it. It also ticks me off when I'm on the correct way of the logic in Danganronpa, but then I present a piece of evidence and I'm too far ahead of the game, and it's like, no, do this step first. And I'm just like, gosh dang it. Could have actually been Rouge, but she had a good alibi. What? Going around the train and chilling with Blaze? Oh my gosh, Blaze could have been, Blaze and Rouge could have been working together. While Blaze was confirming where Shadow was, they used their walkie-talkie magic powers. Okay, I'm tilted. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Fervin, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio? Oh, he has magical reading powers. Found them before Rouge did. Whoa! Library car was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first when I found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SP had time to find the blueprints to discover the secret passage somewhere in the library. That was very random, but anyways. Then use the hidden passage with Amy's guidelines. Murder can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are so vague, but Vervin and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. We don't even have a weapon! Sonic was actually hurt! We don't have a weapon! Plot twist, everyone tried to kill Sonic and you're the only witness. I see. I think it's reasonable to make a game assuming the Sonic fans know that Espio is a chameleon. Sorry, man with better hobbies. Bruh. Blow dart? We do? We got a blow dart. That wasn't a blow dart. That was a normal dart. You're saying a normal dart knocked out Sonic and put him on the floor dead without any blood on it? Bro, not a single prick of blood was on it. You want to see it again? Do you see how clean this is? And also, if you're wanting to argue that it could have been cleaned off, then with what? We would see the blood on his clothing. It's called a blow dart? This is not a blow dart. It's a normal dart. No dartboard nearby those suspicious. It says dartboard. It's just referring to it as a blow dart, but it's just a dart. It's not a blow dart. Oh my gosh! The logic's flawed! Shadow said that it looked a little bit different than a regular dart. Did he? I was kind of ignoring the text. I'll be there. Oh my gosh. Your logic is flawed? No, it's coming out of left field for me. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart, I guess. Sure, whatever. Okay, now to form my argument. What would Sonic do? I'm on the same part of the game. Red Lioness, spoilers right now. Because apparently, I hate this logic. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I hate this form of logic that's like, oh no, it's 100% Espio because he's ninjutsu. It's like, oh my gosh. What the balls? What was that? I can play Minesweeper. It's a kid's game. I don't care if it's a kid's game. It's still a murder mystery. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. You're complaining about no evidence when the game is telling you what the evidence is, please. It's Espio because he wasn't in the library. Oh my gosh. You know, other people could have been lying too. Like, bro, what if Shadow was lying just to pin it on Espio? Right? See? Leave. Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. Right? According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's what I'm saying. He vented, because apparently he has ninjutsu. But well, I remember him saying he has ninjutsu, but I'm like, bro, if he's gonna vent, that's so saddening. It would have been cooler if it was Vector, though. If Vector was the one to kill. But, I think it's the conductor, because where is he at? I was thinking the conductor, too. The conductor and the train actually murdered Sonic, okay? Murder mystery games work with contradicting evidence. If they were just lying, then it wouldn't be fun. What? Murder games work with contradicting evidence. If they were just lying, then it wouldn't be fun. Okay, when something is contradicting, that means one of two parties is lying. Either Shadow's lying, or Espio's lying. That's literally what contradicting evidence is. One of them is lying. It could have still sort of been Shadow. But look at Shadow. What? What about him? Oh, he doesn't have ninjutsu? Such a handsome man? If you think about it, he was walking around from car to car. He thought, he was like, where's Espio? I'm just saying. He could have pretended. He was in the room with the secret passage. So, I don't know. My brain hurts because you guys are saying that, oh, he's a chameleon. He could have just gone invisible. And that hurts me. Which game has Espio been in other than Shadow the Hedgehog the game? Espio could have been sneaking. Oh my gosh. Looked at all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. We would have had to take the secret passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'll end up back in the library. Fervin and I know the other way it could have been done. Evidence, we have to take a closer look at the vents. I don't know. I'm checked out. But this... probably the vents, but, yeah, no. It's probably the vents. Okay, cool. People saw Shadow walking around the train. We didn't see Shadow until we didn't see Espio until the very end. What do you mean by that? Woo! Oh my gosh. Everybody saw balls. Gosh dang it. Big oof. Anyways. All I'm saying is, I think it's dumb that it's Espio personally. Because Espio is kind of like the... Oh, he's a ninja, so he could have done it. Like, gosh dang it. Okay. It wasn't really established either that, oh my gosh, Espio has all these powers of super reading. I didn't know ninjutsu made you a nerd. Yo, Killer Bee, how's it going? King of the Bees, welcome to the stream, dude. I think that's my biggest thing. I think I wrote him off because he read literally 500 pages of a book. And I'm like, that is so impressive that I don't think it's him. What sort of ninja can read an entire book of 500 words, have it all memorized? That's your fault for not knowing Sonic lore? What do you mean? I feel like that's the biggest logic flaw in this entire thing. I'm on the one you need 75 coins on coming up. Oh, nice. Do you pay your mods? No, I don't. I'm not being paid yet, so no. Is this who killed Freddy Fazbear? No. This is who killed Sonic the Hedgehog. And all I'm saying is, I've not seen a single game other than Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game, with Espio in it. They're all unpaid interns, basically. All I'm saying is that there's no way in any logical being that you can memorize a 500-page book in 30 minutes unless there was some piece of evidence that was like, oh, he read it beforehand. Because if it's like, oh, he read it beforehand, then I'd be like, okay, that's more logical. To live in his base, shut up. So he might have been tipped off or something? I have no idea. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passages in the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic back there? There's still... Oh my gosh! It's the vents! That's some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path, the ceiling that leads straight to... It's not stupid as the closet, I know. But that... Do you realize how tilted I am right now? Oh my gosh. How was I supposed to know that... Okay, here's the thing, guys. Even if I spotted the difference... Even if I spotted the difference on the blueprint when it was shown, how was I supposed to know that this square line with the lines on it is a vent? Huh? Also, number 2, this secret passage came out of left field. I know I saw the vents, but I didn't know where they went. I don't care. I was supposed to see the vent. I saw the vent up there, but I'm like, okay, where does it lead? I don't know. Think about what room it could lead to? I don't know. It wasn't established. It never told me. It never told me. It wasn't on my radar because it never told me. I just went, it's a vent. He maybe could have hid up there. Maybe, and then gotten back down when somebody left the room and then gone through. So, you see? It got established at the end when we're solving the murder, not beforehand. It's one of the things Chat, okay? If you ever make a murder mystery, make it solvable without revealing evidence during the reveal of who the murderer is. Okay? Without this vent going through the entire train, it's not possible for him to be the murderer. It wasn't during the reveal. This is the reveal! We went, who is it? I clicked on Vector. They said, no, it's not. Click again. And I clicked on Espio. We know Espio's the murderer at this point. We know! It was revealed! It was established. No! It's established before the big reveal, before everybody gets in the room, before everything happens. You don't understand. This is the most tilting thing ever. You can see the vents, but you don't know where it goes. You don't know if it goes through the entire thing. And also with the cart, there's a gap. As you can see, right here, there's an entire gap between the train rooms. So it could only have been in one car. Ah! I know Sonic was attacked there because of the blow dart, but what you don't understand is he couldn't have left without being seen. There's another vent in the dining room? Oh, yo, that's crazy. Guess what? There's another gap. Ah! His body appeared in the dining room? Yo, that's crazy! That's insane! It's like there's gaps! There's gaps! There's gaps! Oh, let me just vent here. Okay, use the secret room somehow to go from here to here. Oh, but there's still a gap, so I guess I'll cry. As smart as you make it seem, the vent came out of... Oh my gosh, what is this? Sonic is dead? Yes, Pineapple, it is. Sorry, welcome to the stream. I'm being tilted right now because everything's coming out of left field, bro. Oh my gosh. Through the vent over there? What? The vent, of course, must have been an entrance to the path. I mean, check it out. My word. There's a path here and a track back there, and a track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. Oh, so he tore it out. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, so that's why the robotic arm's on the ground. I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent, took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, but you realized that we both couldn't fit up there. Oh, yo, that's crazy! SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth could I get Sonic through that vent? Because all the evidence were established. No, it wasn't! I didn't know where the vent went. I didn't know where it was. Okay? I didn't know everything about the vent. There was just a vent. He could have hid up there temporarily. That's a thing. That could have happened, but they're saying the vent is actually another secret passage. That's my beef with it. Okay? That's my beef. That's my major beef. I'm tilted. Might just be harder because it's been a day. No, I don't think that's the case. I'm confident that I most likely would have never. I did not win. I gotta try this again. That's how vents work. They don't go through an entire train. Maybe temporarily hide him up there, sure, but like that's not. Vents don't go through an entire train. If it logically states that it was only a temporary hide up there via the vents, I'm fine with that. But if they're saying that he dragged him through the vents, that's straight up cap, and you guys know it. Okay? I can't collect any more rings. What the crap? Okay, here we go. Awesome. Yes, they do. How did you keep a train ventilated? But there's a gap between train cars. Don't you know how trains work? The vent can't go through the entire train. Okay, I'm gonna pull up an image of a train because I don't think you guys know what trains are. Aren't connected with the metal latches anymore? Oh, wait, that's an anime. What are you talking about? Why did my monitor just turn off? Okay, hold up. 2023 train. All right. Images. I need an image of the outside of a train. Are you talking about like, bro? Okay, chat. You're saying that it's not connected via metal latches anymore. What do you explain the gap here then? Look at the bottom. They can make new train. Look at the bottom. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Gap. They ventilate trains. The vent would only be here, gap here, gap here. I would also like to point out as well. Just it makes no sense. We saw no other vents throughout the entirety of the train. That was the only vents. And also there's gaps in the middle of the trains where the vent would have to stop. Is not the real train on that image? Then why did they just put the real train on that image? Do you know how misleading that is? Also, with this, you think, oh, this is similar to this because it has the same fronts. There's gaps between the trains. Look at the plan. The plan is the real train. Which one? Which plan? What plan? What are you talking about? Vents don't have gaps. That's how a vent works. Well, yeah, but there's gaps on this train. So there has to be gaps. The plan is the real train. That's the map. There is gaps. Are you saying that this train has tunnels? And the vents are in the tunnels? Have you given you this one? The map is misleading, bro. The entire thing about a train is that there's like gaps so that it can turn. This one seemed like a metal latch train, or at least there's tunnels connecting it, but it's not vent tunnels. And if they were vent tunnels, there would only really be one. It doesn't make sense. It needs a long explanation of how it actually works, because this isn't a train I know, which means that this logic is already flawed. Do you see my conundrum here, chat? But vents cannot have gaps, and there are working vents in this train. Therefore, the train does not have vents. No, there can be vents in each car. But I'm not saying that there can't be a vent in each car. What I'm saying is this train looks like there's connections, you know? It's divided. So there can't be one continuous vent on the train. Look at the plan, not the map. A map is made to be pretty. What do you mean the train plan? I'm seeing the tunnel things on how it connects, right? This is how it's connected. There's always like a gap thing. Are you saying that the entirety of this plan was flawed from the beginning. I see the... Are you talking about the blueprint? That's what you're talking about? You guys gotta say blue... There's still... In the blueprint, there's gaps! Trains have accordion folding gap. I'm not talking about nowadays trains. I don't care about nowadays trains. I'm talking about this train. There's gaps. There's gaps. I know I can look at a train IRL, but I don't know which train it is. They never really specifically said, except for, this is a new modeled train. Who knows? They could be living in 1960. It's a Sonic Lore... Oh, the Sonic Lore train! The magical Sonic Lore train! Okay, whatever. It's a Sonic Lore train. I guess it also makes sense because, like, you know, there was an elevator in the middle of the train. That makes sense. But, you know, just how it do be sometimes. This murder mystery is flawed and you all know it. Okay? You all know it. It's flawed. Is the new model electric train mentioned in the very start kind of unfair if not played in one sitting? Okay, even if it's a new model electric train, there's... the blueprints still have gaps. So, it could be a new model electric train with gaps in the middle. Okay? It's Sonic, it's made for kid, but it should still be somewhat solvable. They should at least make it so that the map isn't as misleading. It doesn't have it doesn't have trains. New trains have gaps. There you go. Exactly. New trains could have a gap, and this could be a new train with gaps. You can see other room directly from one car. Not really. There's always like a little doorway thingy-mabopper. They're covered in accordion folding covers so they can still be ventilated. What? They aren't outside the train anymore. What do you... So you're talking about the ventilation inside the train? It was never... Oh my gosh. Just play the game. I'm just gonna play the game. Whatever. You all know. You all know this logic's messed up, okay? Or either way, it was capping to me the entire time. Throwing things left and right, okay? I can see that your brain is... It's not! It's not! You want to talk about this the entire time? There's clear divots in the train to where... Anyways... But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said if there was a track of robot arms used to continue through the vent, a robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the flight have been made between Sonic and the robot arms? Oh my gosh, I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fail easily. If he was woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link anything directly to Espio yet, but I found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone has received false information. Shadow. What? Oh my gosh. Hey, Scoop. Hot Scoop, it's time you told us where Scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. Okay, sure, whatever. And it is confusing if you haven't seen Trains outside of a cowboy movie or something. Look. Here's the thing. I would like to say Espio has more evidence against him than everyone else. It's still flawed. It's... Even if Espio didn't have enough evidence against him than everyone else, that's not enough to say somebody's a crime boy, okay? Could Thursday be Roller Coaster Tycoon in the 3DS? No. It's a kid's game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The logic is flawed. I don't care if it's a kid's game, okay? I don't care. I don't care if it's a kid's game, alright? Here's the thing. It's flawed. It's flawed. It's flawed. When Among Us, someone has to be a murderer. Whatever. Of course not. Amy must have misheard me. I'm just tilted. Misheard you. I said Sonic's going to be trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you're lazily reading the whole time while you're stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used train controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person, and it was your mom. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, that's crazy. I still don't feel like it. People making NSF... It's for weird people. I feel like all this text are making by AI chat GPT or something. It doesn't seem real. I feel like I've been lied to this entire time. I was being led on to believe that this was a goated murder mystery game for kids, but it turned out to not be a goated murder mystery game for kids. I'm really confused. Was it established that SPO read the book beforehand or not? It was established that SPO read 500 pages in 30 minutes. Actually, probably shorter than that, so he can murder Sonic. He memorized an entire manual in 500 pages. That's the first logic inconsistency. I don't think any logical being could do that. I know it's a Sonic game, but look, I don't know who SBO is. I know he's a ninja, but ninjas don't give you exceptional reading skills. Okay? Oh, hey, hi, Sonic. Oh, crap, Sonic's not dead? Hey, guys, Sonic, you're okay? I thought he was actually hurt, so that's why I still thought it was the conductor in the back of my mind. Cause, yeah, Sonic, we solved the mystery. SBO was the murderer, right? Oh, my gosh. SPO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. My blow dart, a blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's oh. Hey, yo, that's crazy. I guessed that. Wow, I guessed it! I guessed the train being from Robotnik! Wow! What a plot twist! Eggman, I said it first. Bro, I literally said it was because of the... Bro, you're tilting me beyond belief! Oh my gosh. Eating hot dog. It was the conductor and the train. That's the real murderer. SBO didn't actually hurt Sonic. So in the end... Oh my gosh. I said it at the first stream. Bruh, Cap. I literally was saying that it was probably the train and the conductor. I didn't know necessarily if it was Eggman or not. But then it was like, oh, maybe Eggman. High-tech mechanical object is made by Eggman. That's crazy. Whatever. Are you feeling all right? You need to lie back down. And we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? Then I arrived at the conductor car. The conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. Oh, so it was just the train? He was telling me. I had a bad feeling I had to see the power source. The conductor hadn't seen it. And we took a look and we realized the train is powered by a Flicky. Oh my gosh, the tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source, Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's a constructor's friend, conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from SBO. Yo, that's crazy. And then you said no spoilers, so I stopped talking about it. Bro. I'm so tilted. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh, hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced through the rail it was on. I'm amazed he was able to do that, any of that, this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. I feel like this all could have been more evidence, but whatever. Yo, what's up, Panda Game? I'm tilted. One bird pulls entire train, alpha hours, apparently. Oh no. You see, that's the most logical consistency I think I've heard all day. Narrating a book in 30 minutes when it's 500 pages! Not words, pages. If it was 500 words, I could read that in 2 seconds. I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. Anyways, this situation's gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how the murder games worked. We shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should actually hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. It's laced with non-lethal. Thank you again for choosing a Mirage Express. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart in Sonic Station. The conductor car is laced with a non-lethal. Where did this come from? Okay, thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express, staff. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with the card. I'd signed staff who gave this to you. Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture? You instructed these arms to attack us. Who or what? Fervin, we take attack Sonic and SPO, the train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating this behind the scenes. Blah, 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 blah. I think the train itself is plotting the... saliva. I'm not the imposter. Eggman comes in. No joke. That's crazy. It was Eggman. Do you guys realize how checked out I am right now? We learned the train is a badnik and now it's out to get us. Yo, once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You seriously convinced the train is out to get us. I don't know what the train's full. Could you just rip up the floorboards and see that it's a bird? And everybody clapped, but it was just a prank? No, I disagree. You're the staff, so therefore, oh, yo, I am the murderer. Train, come out and show yourself. Bro, it's literally, just start smashing the floorboard. I don't see a problem. Every time you break, oh my gosh. Some of the scene isn't good enough, so they retake it. What are you talking about? It's my birthday and I don't need to be messing with it. Amy hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. The train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? It's probably going to speed up now. Oh my gosh, it was Dr. Robotnik the entire time. You could tell by the mustache now. Whoa, that's crazy. Is that the conductor? Oh my gosh, I can get him down. Don't touch him. I'm gonna sniff him. I'm gonna eat him. Is this game free? Yeah, but I mean, we already know the ending, so why get it? You know what I mean? That's the sort of thing with murder mysteries. Once it's spoiled, then you kind of just don't care because you already know who did it. Unless the only one that gets away with it is what's his name? Crap, what's his name? Now, just one more thing. Just one more thing. Now, I could be wrong. That guy. What's his name? Crap. Crap! What's his name? Does anybody know? The just one more thing guy. You know what I mean? Where you already know who the murderer is, but he's trying to catch him all the time. Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. Technically, I was right that the robots did it. What, who? I don't know English. It's, oh my gosh. It's this guy. I don't know English reference. It's a guy who's a detective. It's an older TV show. He's a detective, and he always tricks the murderer into confessing that they're the murderer. Like, there was this one famous scene in that show where he was trying to talk with this camera guy, and he was an expert camera guy, and they took a picture, and he tricked the camera guy into picking the exact camera that was used to photograph, like, the victim in the murder, and he said, "You didn't go to any of these cameras." That's the dog guy? Hold on. Are you... What dog guy? I don't think he was a dog guy. He had a wife. maybe. That was never in the show. He was just like, my wife was into that. I can't remember what it is. What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's sussy base, where you're gonna kiss each other. Eggman, after I deliver your annoying party to his egg fortress, annoying, the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab onto something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Oh, Sonic. Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Wow. Whoa. No, I can't keep my footing. Oh, okay. I guess I'm dead. I'm just the Depresso Expresso right now. I was right that it was at least the robot arms. A bunch of evidence falling out of my pocket. Ah, my head, Tails, Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? You should be dead. I want you to be dead. Hanging in there. It seems the train arms throw us back into the dining car. How? What? Okay, I guess they grabbed us after we went unconscious or something. A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated, like my Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Robot arm. Hey, one of these robot arms are here too. Wow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes us again. So, I got hired onto this train. I'm just a rando. Couldn't Robotnik hire somebody to work together? Okay. Yo is chilling. I missed it when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than yellow glow, I guess. I'm gonna be on the moon! Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. We got some nerves showing up here, egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems like you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. See, this is the size of my ding-dong. I peed on the moon! This is my Twitter.com. I need to be on the Twitter.com. What is this? Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com? My involvement is well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. And converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's more useful for futuristic schemes. Let me guess, another dead egg. Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are your friends? Judging by my anyways, I'm done. I think I literally said that no Chinamen were involved in the first VOD, and I said that means Dr. Eggman can't come out of nowhere and be the actual imposter. So technically it was still the train arms, but still. Anyways, it's Sonic logic. Bro, Darganet, every single time that you've spoken today, I feel like it's been like, nuh-uh, it's my turn. No, that attack didn't work because you're dumb. That's how it feels. That's what this game feels like. It feels like a, nuh-uh, that couldn't happen because he knew ninjutsu. Also, he's a chameleon. It ticks me off beyond belief, bro. I'm so tilted. Oh my gosh. You think it would be made with a little more class? That attack didn't work because I blocked it, actually. You didn't actually hit me because it didn't count. That was cheating. Oh, yeah, it's Eggman, by the way. They solved the SBU scheme, but then Eggman peed on the moon. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, you were ticked off? Okay, well, to be fair, technically the murderer was SBO, by technicality, but I still don't think that it never showed. It never was given us the fact that SBO can read 500-page books in 30 minutes. Eggman came out of nowhere. The chameleon thing was kind of fair because this is a Sonic game for Sonic fans, but not the reading 500 pages of a book in 30 minutes. Okay? See, the capability of a Badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to make sure things ran without my supervision and report to me if anything happened aboard. I would also like to say that the train was an established character, so the train itself being the murderer, I think that's legit. I think that's fine. I predicted that the entire way. Where's this part where you date and undress Sonic? We're doing that right now. We're being very mad at this. Thought he read it in advance. He didn't. He didn't. He read it so quickly and memorized every word. Bro. Oh my gosh. Chomp Chomp. Yo, what's up, oh yeah, that Chomp Chomp Panda game. I'm sorry I'm going slow. I'm just ripping this game into shreds because this logic is so stupid. A feat that can only be accomplished by my genius. I still think Eggman coming into it is like, okay, kind of had to happen. I still think the train is a logical one, though. I think Eggman being there, he wasn't really the crime boy. He wasn't the one that did it. He's kind of just there, you know? Yeah. I just kind of wish the conductor was in on it. I wish Sonic actually died. That's what I'm saying. The train desires nothing more than to deliver you to me. See, I got to thinking I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks complete against one another from time to time. It's good productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never win silently, can you? When you've dragged into my base, regret the day you ever crossed me. Bro, he's awake. Do you realize how many times Sonic has been in his base and just kills him? Wait. Oh my gosh. About it was the speed read. Everything else is kind of your bad for not knowing what a train looks like. Bro, it's... Just saying. You can't tell me what a train does or does not look like when it's literally on the map. And there were blueprints, but the blueprints still had gaps in them. This train had gaps. I don't care what trains nowadays, today, right now, like in Japan, for example, have, okay? That wasn't this train. Stupid. You regret the day you ever crossed me, a hedgehog. Wait. I already do get lost. Wait, hold up. Just finish the game? Sorry. Colecal, welcome back. Has been cleared if you did not remember it word for word. Yeah. Or SBO would have been the murderer if he didn't memorize a 500-page manual word for word. Yeah. I would also like to say that, how did Sonic's body get to the dining room car? Did they say the arms did it or SBO did it? Sonic died? Yo, Magic Mirror, welcome to the stream. Sonic's not actually dead. The reveal was sad. The blueprint in the man has gaps because the blueprint in the map are bad and assumes you know what a train looks like normal. Explain this then. Explain this. This is clearly the train because of the art right here. Stupid. What? Chow, he always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train is motivation being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it would deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should have been more assertive earlier. Yes. I should have done more. Stupid. Yes. Yes. Hey. Yes. You left him to die. You should have cleared that he was safe for... Stupid idiot. Boo, boo, bad game. Where's Fervent? I'm literally right there. Yeah, this game's bad. I'll say it. Because there's too many logical fallacies for it to be, like, literally any character. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I'm literally watching an entire anime that says, don't do that. Actually have it impact you so you can grow and learn, stupid idiot. I need you to here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay, we gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives to Eggman's base. The has been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. Poop and pee. More about that dude outside. It was a girl that escaped from an asylum and she had a knife and stabbed a couple. I called the cops and they got her. Good thing I didn't get stabbed. Oh, crap! Wait, hold up. I need to pause this. Wait, Colecal, is this about the person outside your, like, house earlier? It doesn't have gaps because if it did, the vents wouldn't work. That's what I'm saying. It had gaps, yet there were vents, so there must have been separate ventilation for each train car. But anyways, yeah. Turtle canceled this game for false advertising. Yeah. Might have had fun if you knew or enjoyed Sonic stuff. I like Sonic stuff. I just didn't know Espio was a character, really. Oh my gosh. So was it an insane asylum? By the way, Colecal, like, dear God. I'm glad you're safe. So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on, rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Oof. So there are two things to complain about. Not the worst game in the world. What, the entire fact that... Okay, a murder mystery game has to have logical, like, to the murderer. It can't just be based off what has the most evidence against them. You need to be able to piece it together in your mind, who it is, word for word, before it's revealed. There are 10 rules to respect. Yeah. I know Danganronpa's not perfect, but there were mysteries that were fine in Danganronpa. If it doesn't, it's kind of bad. Yeah. If you don't respect the 10 rules of the murder mysteries, then it's a bad murder mystery. That's just how it is. Because you can't piece it together well enough. It would just be like, who has the most stacked against them? Because logically, I feel like it could have also been Shadow to a certain degree. I don't know how, but if Shadow just went to the conductor car, he would have saw the vent, so he would have had access to every single room indiscreetly, and he would also have had the key to every single area, so he could have locked everybody in the rooms. SBO could have been reading in that car, and so actually it could have been Shadow. By logic. Because... Wait. Yeah, it could have been Shadow. I mean, you've seen how... Wait, hold up. Wait, by this logic, Shadow went through all the rooms, locked everybody in. He still had access to the conductor room. He could have gotten the blow dart from the saloon room, came back, seen Sonic, poofed him, taken him through the vents, the same way Espio did, put him in the... And then lied about Espio being not in the library. I didn't suspect him at all. You know, that's on me. Which means your brain is dumb? You're just saying that after I've said that. You didn't even say that logic until I said it. Shadow said Espio was in the room and Shadow's more trustable because everyone saw him and he gave people keys. But what if he killed him after he gave everybody keys and just went through the vents of the entire train? Anyways. This game sucks! This one big wind-up. Sonic Spin Dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pins. I don't think we're getting another break after this. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. Ticket. It's confused here. Whatever. I'm just checked out. The windows are all covered up now, and gotta look at the pretty views. Train sites we can beat. I was so excited. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I really don't care. Let's go. I'm ready. I did sus Shadow. SBO, Shadow, because he moved through the entire train in Rouge, because she was also moved in the train. I mean, yeah, but I don't think it could have been Rouge, because, I don't think there was a free point for Rouge to ever go to the... Well, then again, if there's vents through the entire system, Wait a minute. Chat, the vents break the entire mystery, doesn't it? Because, by that arguable statement, the vents were accessible in every single car room. So, all of them could have snuck into the salon. Huh. The only human-sized vent was from the conductor to the dining room? Oh, really? Where is it in the... Hold up. Wait, crap. I should have saved it. I don't see... No vent. No vent. You saw them? You said Sussy Among Us, the vents in the music room, but it was too small. Huh? I don't remember this. All I'm noticing is that there's not a large vent in the dining room either. Anyways, I do. To the conductor car. I'm just... You said Sussy Among Us at the vent in the music room, but it was too small. Oh. I see. Just finish the game? I'm sorry. Grab extra rings, whatever. I'm sorry that I'm sweating this children's game, okay? My logic, I think, is fine. But I have been scammed. Okay? Literal scam. Your logic is wrong? No, it's not. Straight up cap. Why can't any of these other people break through the... Okay. Oh, I need to do every, like, thing now. Okay, I get it now. I'm going through every level. Alright. Okay. Anyways. Oh, yo, you came all the way here for us? Of course, but let's move. The train must take its prisoner and earn a reward. Okay, let's go. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna fail this, and it's gonna kind of suck. I think my logic was fine, personally. But, whatever. Let bygones be bygones, you could say. I'm done arguing this. There we go. Easy. Easiest piece of information. Change your logic. Look. That's kind of how murder mysteries work. They each change logic. But the vent thing is so stupid, because that means everybody had access to every single piece of the car if they just looked up, even if it was quote-unquote too small. That's all I'm saying. Because, who knows, maybe one of those animals have... You know how rats can fit, if they can fit their head into something, they can fit their entire body through? I don't know if that's the same case for hedgehogs, or whatever the other people are. In my defense. Alright. And by logical reference, it could be Shadow. It could still very well be Shadow. And that's just wrong. Personally, the logic can also state that it's shadows, so, you know, I feel like we've all been scammed today. This game is a scam. No Charles, the rat. Oh, crap. I was looking away. Oh, gosh. Rat could not fit his head through. Big susses are Espio and Shadow. And you mostly said it was Vector. Well, I was thinking, hey, maybe Vector was like... Look, I'm gonna be real. Vector was kind of like a throwing it out there, because I looked at everybody and I was like, man, Vector looks like he's the only one that went to the saloon and also has the physical strength to rip off the arm of a mechanical arm. Because I thought the mechanical arm was to make room for the vents, or just, you know, destroy the conductor thing, you know. I guess I don't mind being called a dog boy. Keemelly, welcome to the stream. Tomorrow says he's a chameleon, but like, Sonic was in the cockpit. Okay, if you want to think about it like this, if the train wasn't the imposter, okay, and there can only be one sussy baka imposter, then why would the arms hurt Sonic in that logic? Because it presents in me, it's kind of like the either or statement fallacy, where it's like, it can only be one of these people, and then hit me with one of the options, or one of the things that wasn't even an option. Also, there was only one sort of hint that, like, okay, two hints that it could have been Eggman's train, and that is the front of the train did kind of look like Eggman's mustache, and the second thing is that the casino, and that's it. And the casino tokens wasn't even a requirement to continue through the rooms. I almost skipped that, so that could have been non-guessable whatsoever. Oh, yo, what's up, Eggman? Didn't Sonic say that he fought the train before he fell asleep? Yes, but we didn't know that when we were finding out who the murderer was. So I thought that they maybe took out the robot arm to make room through the vent. So they could have gone through the vent. Does that make sense? Or at least that's how it was kind of going towards. But then they said the robot arms fought Sonic. Train made Espio help kidnap and distract the group, and they traveled and dispatched Sonic. Let's talk about the real thing. What do you mean? What, that we're going, oh, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you on to robots and give Sage some new toys to play with. Who's Sage? Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I'll not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me the overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Okay. Found the murderer, and there's just another thing happening? Yeah. I don't know if Eggman Land is the place in Sonic Colors. Zero idea. Also, chat! Look at the train! Look at the train right now! Look at this train! On the side, you cannot say that, oh, it doesn't have gaps! It has gaps! Right there! It does. What are you? What are accordion folds? They're just black. There's gaps. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. The entire time, you guys have been arguing that he could have vented through the entire train because the map was lying and saying that it's actually really a modern train that doesn't have gaps. Okay? What are you talking about? What accordion? I can't even play the game right now because of how tilted I am. Oh my gosh. You guys are just gaslighting me like you usually do. You guys gaslight me into thinking, oh, this train doesn't. If a train doesn't necessarily, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna scream. I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. Oh my gosh, it's a real thing? Yo, that's crazy. Then why do I literally see gaps in the train right now? This is a specific train with gaps. Oh, wait, doesn't have gaps? Oh, my gosh. Cold Cal, don't join in! If it had gaps, you could see in the background. What are you talking about? Have you ever been in a train? No. But oh, my gosh. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Do we literally need to Google what there is gaps? That's what I am saying. In this specific train, there are gaps. There are gaps in a train. That's just how trains work. Been in a train, you would have known what we are talking about. You guys are just trying to gaslight me. You guys are gaslighting me into thinking, the an entire ventilation system could go through every single train car, even if there's gaps in the middle of the door. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here with that fake crap. None of you could possibly understand. We promised together our whole lives. How could he leave me like it was nothing? He's retiring. You have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. This being friends, just break out of your stupid cage and live with him in a bird cage, you stupid liberal. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting political now. I think this train is a liberal. I'm so tilted. There are no gaps here. Chat. I'm gonna take a picture of this train, and I'm gonna ask people, does this train have gaps? Okay. And I'm going to be right in every single form. This train has gaps. You just don't want to understand how trains work? Trains need gaps so they can turn. A ventilation system can't go through the entire... Oh my gosh. My wish, make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends here. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting like 0 rings right now. Alright, here we go. I actually have to concentrate on this part because I feel like I'm failing somewhat. Oh. Here we go. Okay, we're chilling now. We're chilling. Alright. Bra vents. It's in the walls, then down bottom. What? I'm going to make a train channel. King Mr. Melon, welcome to stream. I'm tilted right now. I'm actually mad at this game. I'm still banned on the Discord server. Can we unban King Mr. Melon from the Discord server? If we unban King Mr. Melon from the chat. Bruv, man, it's in the walls. I legitimately feel bad. You just haven't seen or been on a train. I've seen trains before. A futuristic train. There's gaps. Trains have gaps. That's just how it is. Trains have gaps. Promise me you promise. Let him speak. Let him cook! Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to him? Please don't make me do this. You have to rescue the conductor if you ever want to stop this train. Oh, yo, it's like we have to go into the train, but uh-oh, we can't go through each door because it's like there's gaps in each door. Anyways, I'm a lurk. Have fun lurking, Mr. Melon. I'm so tilted. Mr. Melon, before you lurk, I need to know one answer. Do trains have gaps? That's my only question to you right now. Do trains have gaps? The answer is yes. They have gaps. Gosh! Dang it! You... Oh yeah, I did it. I did it, jeez. Trains have gaps. They're covered by accordion fold sheets because otherwise you couldn't ventilate one like how every train is ventilated. What? Then where's the... You guys are gonna have to show me where the ventilation system is. A flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So it really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna look up trains after this. I'm looking up trains. Apparently, my entire functionality of trains are just flawed, okay? Apparently, they just assume that you should know how trains work, even though this is a kid's game. And little Timmy probably doesn't know what a train even is, okay? And all the things little Timmy's seen are literally only in cowboy movies! And cargo trains. People transport train as aluminum foil between car, while resource train don't. Trains have gaps. Go team. The flashing is kind of hurting my brain now. Oh, sorry. I guess flashing lights. Just be delivered, Eggman. I've never been to ew, museums? Ew! Why would I ever? You never catch me dead in a museum, okay? If I died in a museum, somebody probably killed me somewhere else, dragged my body in there, and put me there, okay? Bro. Museums are dog water. Oh my gosh. If there is a vent, you should know that it has to connect to another vent. What? Yeah, but like, there's gaps in the middle of the train, so how does a vent go from... How does the vent cross the gap? What about Among Us Museum? No. No, I'm not going to any museums with anybody. Museums are the most boring pieces of trash ever. I can do a quick Google search, then go to a museum, okay? Welcome back, William. I'm still tilted. World War II museum, kinda goated, though. No, it's not. It's boring. Oh, my gosh. How dare you? Oh, my gosh. I still have to keep playing this game? Gosh, actual dang it. You guys, your guys' argument of saying this is a kid's game is even flawed in that point, because what kid doesn't think of, oh hey, video game train, their ventilation systems, they go through everything. That's flawed logic, and you all know this. You all, gosh dang it, I'm running into everything, okay? I'll never forget that one time I went to the Air Force Museum with my family and mother just started casually chatting with one of the people who worked there. That's not even part of the museum. You don't even like the museum for the museum. You just like that your mother has social interactions in a museum. Wait. Museums are dog water, chat. As soon as he mentioned he was an engineer and architect. Oh, are they now your stepdad or something? What the crap? I went to a fish museum. Oh my gosh, I'll grab the flicky. Oh, yo. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. That's crazy. Bonk. Horny bonk. It's called an aquarium. Oh, I've been to an aquarium before. You see, aquariums are different than just fish museums because you actually see the fish. And also, they don't have dolphins there. Screw those. Oh, they caught each other. Wait, Sonic was actually running on that the entire time? Okay. They gave up. Then my mother just continued talking because my sister was studying to be an architect, and then we went into his office, and then and then and then it turned sus. Okay, that's not part of the museum. That's just your mom getting together with a worker at the museum. Balvin hates the Holocaust. I don't hate it. I hate all museums, okay? It was pretty great, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. This is the worst murder mystery. Well, okay, it's not the worst murder mystery ever. I think I've actually seen worse before. Yeah. No, I played this one Minecraft map that was supposed to be a murder mystery, and the murderer couldn't have even been the killer. Because they couldn't have gotten there. Anyway. He hates everyone equally. The only thing they had was, like, sociopathic tendencies. But, like, yeah, anyways. It was a weird Minecraft adventure map. It was made by little Timmy. Okay, I hate all museums because they're all old and boring. And all you go to do is see, like, old statues, which you can just look up. If I want to know about the past, I'm just gonna Google it. Okay? Wikipedia, baby. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. It's dead. They've been working together for 32 years and they never knew that it was made by Dr. Robotnik. That's crazy. I think our work here is done. Let's get off this thing. Aw, thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. Can I control the Dr. Robotnik ship? That'd be crazy. I just got told I was an NPC by Dr. Eggman. I would just like to realize that. Also, I brought a lighter version of my hammer, huh? You couldn't have done that? Okay, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Too many logical fallacies. Bro, Amy broke her hammer on a ladder, but she crushed the entire front portion of the train. What? What? Ah! Everyone begin to act like they're just stressing out. Tail repaired. I know Tails repaired the hammer, but ladder beats out the entire front of a train! I know Tails repaired the hammer in the first part, but it broke off because Amy hit. Oh my gosh. Amy didn't hit it correctly. Okay? And so, oh, okay, she could just hit the front of the train and cause it to cave in? That makes complete sense. Amy hit with the stick? What? So it was broken before? Okay, whatever. I like museums because I can walk around and sketch everything because I look around cool doing it. Okay. Now she hit with the head and she was angry. I don't know. This game sucks. Oh, look at me. That was such a cool murder mystery. Hey, Amy, I didn't get your cake. Sonic, I'm gonna kill you! And then that's how it ends. And then Sonic actually gets murdered at the end. And the universe is a unique way of doing things. Look at those gaps, Chad. Look at those great gaps in the middle of the train. Look at those gaps. Wow, that's crazy. Look at those gaps. I don't even know why you're playing it, because people wanted it, and I was curious because it said who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog, so I thought it was gonna actually pay attention to the 10 rules of murder mystery, and then I was gonna have fun with it, like Phoenix Wright too. I feel like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I know it's not your conventional like murder mystery, but those games are good. Okay, vanilla to make dinner. I don't love parties here, and sometimes tries to kill you. I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Okay. Is that my dad? Oh, wait. Oh, that... A gulp? There's about to be a new mystery afoot. I'm about to steal a man's wife. Guys, I literally said I became a furry because you guys wouldn't stop calling me bald. And guess what? I would be a dog boy. And guess who's a dog right now? Okay? She's kinda fine! Okay? I mean, look at it! Whoo! Awooga! Eyes pop out! Can we talk about the train being intact? Bro, the train caved in. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I guess the train shouldn't work because of the Tweety. Also, this April 1st game is not supposed to be the best game of all time. Also, Sonic fans, it would have been nice. It would have been nice if it just had a bit more logic to it. Like, oh, he was reading a book, but Vector could confirm that Espio was reading the entire time or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's Sonic. They should have given him a different alibi. That's the biggest problem with it. It was his alibi. Like, bro, it was tight. It was tight. There's no way he could have gotten the manual. Unless they specifically stated that he brought the book with him onto the thing. Is the book speedrun with this Goofy? Yeah. What do you want more? I wanted a logical conclusion. Like, I don't mind the Eggman stuff. That's silly, goofy, whatever. But, like, I wanted a logical conclusion on who the actual murderer was. I'm sorry I keep pausing it, okay? Look, I'm trying to take a screenshot right now. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, leave for Spagunia in the morning. We need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation. Something terrible. You're not gonna make it to vacation, brother. Happy first day of retirement. Oh, she's she's also oddly. Oh, she's a mommy. I just realized she's a mommy. Logical conclusion was presented. The book thing was just dumb. No, that's the thing. That wasn't logical because it's not. You couldn't have read a book in 30. Anyways, that's really the only bad part. Okay, but like disregarding that, it could have also been Shadow. Shadow could have lied about Espio not being in the room, and Espio could have just had a bad alibi. It could have been true but bad. Exactly. So, the fact that there could have been 2 correct answers leaves it faulty. So, I'm sorry, but that's just how it do be. See, the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after the ordeal. The thing about the vents in the room... Oh, yo! It's joining them. Oh, look at that. The problem with the vents in the conductor room is that the vent in the conductor room could go straight to the dining room, which is another... It was a sort of secret room that you weren't really prepared for, because you weren't prepared for it to be in the dining room, because we didn't even make a stink of it being in the dining room. If we made a stink of it being in the dining room, then I think it would have been logically fine. Shadow doesn't lie, he is superior. But like, shut up. I'm furry? Sure, whatever. Okay, that dog mommy was kind of looking fine, Zoe. I'm sorry. SPO could have sped around the book, but we didn't know that. Yeah, exactly. We didn't know that SPO could have sped around the book, so actually, logically speaking, it should have been Shadow. SPO had a tight alibi, it should have been Shadow. Sonic's back, yeah, apparently Sonic didn't die, and this is the end of the thing, so we should kill Sonic. We killed the train, though, because it was made by Eggman, apparently, and we conveniently docked at, like, a docking station when we broke the train, so that's really convenient. Thought it was the game. It's hard to know what I've done in the same situation. I would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Actually, yeah. I think the only conclusion should have been Shadow. I keep thinking back and I'm like, you know what? It should have been Shadow. Yeah. Should have been Shadow. He should have gotten the dart from the room on his way out. Locked everybody in. You didn't really need the secret passage. You could have gotten rid of the secret passage. And boom, it's Shadow. It would be important to say people made some fan art of that dog. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Everyone saw Shadow went walking around, but SBO was alone until Vector went to go find him. Gordo, think of it like this. We don't know when Sonic died. Sonic could have died all the way up to the time the train sped up. Right? So, all of that stuff could have happened. Sonic could have died after everything was said and done. Right? Right? Oh, SBO was given a blow dart by the train? How am I supposed to know that? It was only said afterwards. It could have come from the train could have given Shadow the blow dart, too. See? Logical fallacies. That's what ticks me off. The game is wrong. I was distracted by playing detective. Everyone could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Too bad you're too stupid and was wrong. Where did he go? Everyone, guess what? Birthday cake! Look at what I bought. Happy birthday, Amy. Wow, they made that fast. Just as fast as Espio reading a 500-page book in 30 minutes. Kitchen Gun. It's a kid's game, but it's still wrong. Yo, that's crazy. They should have made it so that everybody thought it was Espio, but it was a literary, like, to make you think it was Espio the entire time, but then it would have gone to Shadow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Said it wasn't a dart and you refused to it said it was a blow dart and it was given to him by the train. Same thing could have happened with Shadow. Okay? That's all I'm saying. It was pre-made. How the crap did he get a pre-made baker? I'm about to get into something else. The middle chow? Yeah, that's the guard chow from the casino room that somehow has an elevator. We haven't even talked about how there's an elevator on that train. insane. They has to make it before going out the show. Bro, they literally killed the train. Somehow landed at the train station. He said, look, they had a bakery, so here's what I bought. Sonic clearly didn't remember the birthday cake. I'm poking holes in all of your guys' knowledge right now. Oh my gosh. It's logic. I guess, here's the thing, chat. This is the entirety of don't question the anime. Here's why you don't question the anime. Is because you get faulty logic like this. I'm never questioning anything again. I'm not smart enough to yeah. You'll never catch me playing another murder mystery on stream again. By a lonely train, but I wouldn't have traded these adventures for anything. Speed read to the bakery across town and made it himself. He's fast. Bro, he's not an artist. He made that quick. Didn't you kill Sonic? I wish, Irish. Oh, I wish at this point. Shadow should have killed Sonic, but they said it was SBO, and I think that's wrong. Oh, yeah. I'm sure these adventures. You guys won't believe me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope Fervent finds something in the trash. I did, actually. In, the Shadow car. In the last stream. It was near the end of the last stream, so yeah. Should get VR. Reply if you agree. If I get money, maybe. Let's go, Dad. Oh, I never played Sonic Frontier, so I never met that character. I guess she's made from Robotnik. Maybe that's a spoiler. I like Metal Sonic, though. Train's never making me here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice or evilness? Shut it. Aw, look at that. It's Metal Sonic. He's back. Yo. They made Sonic into robot, just like RoboCop. Oh my gosh. You're working for Eggman and you poison the cake? Yo! That would be the biggest plot twist. Oh, I met Sonic and his friends and taken their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. Now we run on like, bro, why? Why were we fighting Eggman? Just because he likes animal cruelty? Well, crap, Chad. Do I quit my job? Yeah, I'm quitting. And then I won millions in the lottery. And after that, I now run a local supermarket. That's me. Yep. Can I show you a commission that someone did on my avatar? Sure, I guess. You can send me a DM. I'll look at it later, maybe. Oh, no. Anyways, who will run the microwave? I quit my job. Bro, the train's dead. Last Sonic game we fought him was like Sonic Force, but it was like a shadow clone of him. Yo, that's crazy. But like, I don't care. Do you know how mad I am at this game? You know, if they did say it was Shadow and present that theory, I would have been like, yo, bet, okay. At least that's better than SBO. Now for Honor? No, I was gonna do Among Us. Who wants to do Among Us? I'm still tilted. I'm still tilted. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can hold click and make it go faster. That's awesome. I do Among Us time. I'm gonna see if there's anything at the end, just in case they, like, hint towards a second thing. I don't know. Not that I would want to play that, because I have too many problems with this one. I, like, literally couldn't have put SBO. He read a 500-page book, and then somehow crawled through all the vents. And with that vent logic, that means Shadow could have done it too. Gosh dang it. Oh, but Shadow was too busy preventing Amy from doing. No, screw you. Could have been equally Shadow. Anyways, how long is this, by the way? I want to get to Among Us, but like there might be something tee-hee ha-ha at the end. Oh my gosh. VP, I'm leaking all of these guys' I'm doxing everybody here. Alright, Samantha Manoa's, you get doxed. These are the, yeah. Maida-chan, you're getting destroyed. Reiko Chiba, get destroyed. Sunshine, Big the Cat, the dog. Wait, what the crap? Big the Cat, the dog? Wait, is Big the Cat a dog? It couldn't be Shadow? How could it not be Shadow? Present that argument to me, please. I'd like to know how it couldn't have been Shadow. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of there. Who wants to play Among Us? Okay, let me just change the title of the stream to I'm Tilted from Sonic Murder Game. And now it's Among Us. Here we go. Among Us. Among Us. He said he lied and he saw Shadow kill. He said he saw Shadow kill. When did that happen? Among Us. How do I spell Among Us? Among Us. Oh, crap, there's a space. Among Us. I think I was spelling it like Among Us the entire time. I think I have Among Us on the brain. Alright, why do I have 15,000 DMs? Oh, yo, is that a commission of me, or is that a commission of you? Because that has a blue hair, and that looks like me, but with, like, the techno, like, hood on. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Okay, I was typing something on Discord. Anyways, oh, I should probably allow you guys to actually join. I would still like to know when SBO lied, saying that he saw Shadow kill. I would like to know when that happened. And also, what if he did see Shadow kill? Because this is the universe where Shadow did actually kill, right? So like so like what if he did actually see it? And so it was like you know how in Among Us, when the murderer kills right in front of somebody and then calls a report and then blames that person? It's exactly that. My Among Us is broken? Well, don't have your Among Us be broken. Welcome to Among Us, guys. Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah. Like, it could have been equally Shadow. Actually, it's more Shadow than SBO. Why did he only told Amy? About what? What, that SBO wasn't in the library car? Is that what you're saying? I don't know, because she's the birthday girl. Like, I don't know what you really mean. That he say Shadow kill. Oh! I see now. Amy had an anonymous source saying that Shadow killed. Well, you would only tell Amy and keep it anonymous so that everybody else wouldn't think that he's the murderer, because if it came out that Shadow is blaming SBO, then SBO blaming Shadow would look sus. Right? Anyways, feel free to join, by the way. I'm mad. Hold up, I'll add join me. I know that gets people sometimes. Anyways. Whoo! Whoo! I'm not like an elf. I'm not playing Among Us. Well, I thought Cocal wanted to play Among Us, because I see me in chat. If you guys don't want to play Among Us, I mean, oh, my Among Us broken. Oh, that's a rip. That's Sag, just like me. I'm Sag. I'm just saying, it a logical fallacy. Very sad. That's what I'm saying. Play for on. I don't want to play for on. We have like, if nobody wants to play Among Us, I might just like, I don't know. It's like 8:08 p.m. I don't. My backup was Among Us, so I don't have Osu installed. I have a challenge to play with a friend for one game. I would have to change it to 18+ on Twitch. Otherwise, I'd probably get banned from Twitch for playing on not 18+, because that game's bloody as your mom's period, bro. Like, bruh, just stop streaming, bruh. How dare you? How dare you? I might. At least, like, you know, not like permanently, but like, you know, just like for today, because I mean 20 minutes left. That's not a lot. That's not a lot to do. I was just gonna talk about Sonic while playing Mogus, you know? Minecraft, SMP, or Terraria. You see, I can't really play Terraria with viewers, because the problem with Terraria with viewers is that you guys will just join the really on-crack character. If I did Terraria, I would have to do it with other streamers. You know what I mean? Like, we would have to have a dedicated world, dedicated characters, and stream it. Yo, what's up, Deathpool? Welcome to the stream. You want to join us in Among Us? Or with Mod? That too, but, like, it's not as... It wouldn't make sense if the mods were able to play, and not necessarily the viewers, you know? And yeah, force them to go for 4 hours. Oh, no. Or trusted people. I don't know. You guys, here's another problem with Terraria SMP sort of thing. You guys will want to play Terraria, not on the days I play Terraria, so you guys would grind and get past pre-hard mode, go straight into hard mode, then go to post-Moonlord, get the Zenith, and then just slaughter everything for me. That's just how it is. That's how progression games work. A similar thing happened when I streamed Monster Hunter World, because people would join our hunts with, like, Fatalis armor, which is, like, the final armor you get in the game, so it was on crack. So, now he needs to play Siege next. I don't really want to play Siege. Yo, what's up, Angel Writer Main? Welcome to the stream. You wanna... I'm mad. We just finished playing, the Sonic... Who Murdered Sonic, and I'm mad. So there might be spoilers for that, but if you don't care, I don't. I'm mad. I'm mad. Basically, the murderer probably, most likely, could not have done it. It should have been somebody else. Anyways. You can join, though. The code's right there. You stream Monster Hunter? Once upon a time, long time ago. Like, for example, I started streaming December 13th, 2020. And that February, I started a Monster Hunter World thing. So I wasn't even streaming for like 3 months yet. Bro, you should get a VR. I don't have enough money to get VR. Maybe if I get a little more money, maybe once I start a paying job, which I should have started soon, if they give me my equipment, I could get paid, and maybe I could you know, invest into some VR. Same when you played Minecraft Dungeon, they broke the game by boosting you to extremely high gear. Yeah, and that kind of ruins the game when people do that, because then it's like, okay, I just sped around the entire game, whatever. The Minecraft Dungeon's kind of lame. Monster Hunter World was either my first or second game I ever streamed. Monster Hunter World's goated. I was playing Monster Hunter World with a friend, though, so that was sort of helpful, but then people wanted to join our hunts, and I was like, oh, sure, and that increases viewer interaction, and then it ruined it. That's just how it do be. Yeah. Is nobody joining? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna shake. I'm gonna pull my panties. How far did you get into the game? Well, Monster Hunter World? We basically just beat the base game, and then I was like, people are just gonna continue carrying me. However, if you're talking about, like, my personal playthrough, I was playing through Iceborne a bit, but then I got kind of bored once it had this, like, thing that allows you to, like, it was like expeditions, but not really. It was weird. What Cold Cal? What is it? What is it? Yeah. I like Monster Hunter World. It's a go-to game, but, like, when people just carry you, it's kind of boring. My first game I streamed was For Honor. The first game I streamed was Minecraft. I still have the first VOD of Minecraft up on my main channel. That was crazy. I feel like I'm doing just talking right now, or just chatting, because nobody's joining me, and now I'm sad and crying and shaking and pooping and crying and shaking and pooping and crying and shaking and pooping and crying and shaking and pooping. Yeah. But anyways, play Papa's Pizzeria on Cool Math Games. I should do a Flash Games night again. Then again, that was so fun. Then threaten them with ban if they carry. Nah, that won't work. I would just need to play the game on my own if I were to stream it. Or draw on MC Paint. Bruh. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna end it, actually. I know I said I would do Among Us, but nobody's joining me, and that's kind of awkward. So here's, like, the Discord. How many, I can't tell how many people we have today. I don't know if we have, like, a substantial amount for, like, a raid. Oh, wait, hold up. There's one thing I want to do. There's one thing I want to do before we do anything, okay? I want to talk about trains, okay? Alright. How does ventilation work on trains? Alright? Holy crap. Okay, so there's recycled air. It goes up into the top of the train. It takes air from outside. So it went through the eight. Okay. This makes so much more sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, this makes so much more sense. This diagram makes so much more sense. You missed mod application? Oh, rip. Actually, no, CoolCal, I don't think missed mod application. I think they applied. They just didn't. Yeah. I just didn't get mod, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to show this on the screen. I don't think there's anything bad on screen, so I'm going to show this. Okay, I'm showing this before anything else happens. Okay, this is how it works, apparently. So, like, there's fresh air. It would have just been better if they said there's a window that opens on top of the train, and he just went on top and used his ninjutsu to climb over the train. I think I know how it works. Well, okay, there's conditioned air, and then it goes recycled, and it goes out, and it comes in. And that's how it works. It's interesting. That's crazy. How does this connect from one car to another? Oh, so as it's going, it gets new air, and it goes throughout the train. That's how the that's how the vents work. That's really weird. Man, watching this makes me think my ADHD isn't really that bad. Bro, there's still gaps in the middle of the train. There's no way that you can go from one ventilation unit to the other without, like, oh, wait! They're suction cup thingies. But no, that still wouldn't make sense because the top of the train is actually air conducting it, which means that the vents, you wouldn't have actually the vents inside the gap area here. It would be on top of the train. Would you look at that? It was on top of, the ventilation is on top of the train. So it doesn't matter if there's gaps or not. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. So if there's a vent on every car, that's what I was saying, CoolCal. That means anybody could have done it. In technicality, that's how dumb this murder mystery is. That's how dumb it is. And each one is a different room? What? The fog is coming. The fog is coming. You couldn't have snuck through the ventilation system because the ventilation system is separate for... He vent hopped. The fog is coming. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna close this for a second just so that I can Google things. I'm being very careful with what I Google and stuff nowadays, just in case I accidentally dox myself or something indirectly. How many people are here right now? I need that answer before I raid anybody. Okay, we got a decent amount. We can give Clara a raid. Why not? The fog is coming. 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 I was gonna play Among Us, but nobody was joining me, so I'm just gonna raid early. Yeah, Magic Man. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm right about the ventilation system. By the way, I just think I'm right. That you see the vents require like a separate tunnel. That was my brain. All right, it requires like a separate tunnel. The vents that I saw were like on top of the train, and they were for each individual car, not new train. I saw new train. I literally I saw a diagram of new train. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just part of the murder mystery thing? I just thought you wanted to randomly talk about train vents. Deathful, there was... How they got Sonic's body from the conductor all the way to the back of the train is through the vents. But there's gaps in the middle of the train, so, like, there can't be one continuous vent tunnel, right? That doesn't make sense. Anyways, we're gonna raid Claire. Claire, days. Alright, say Baba Booey / make baby noises, okay? Alright. Also say the fog is coming, maybe. I don't know. You guys want to say the fog is coming? We could say the fog is coming. They vented, yes. Sort of. Alright. Oh, nobody wants to join my raid. Aw. Oh, well, we'll raid anyways. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. You've been playing Among Us the entire time. No, I played for, like, I actually didn't do a single game. I was gonna do it to kind of end out the night, but I think I'm too tilted. Anyways, Baba Booey / make baby noises. You guys have a good one. What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? The fog is coming. The fog is coming. Yeah, let's make that our raid message. The fog is coming. Oh yeah, I'm doing the new balloons update with the new beast handler. Yeah, okay. You guys have a good one. Bye bye. Good night.